Here at San Rafael Drive and Highland Road in the Forest Hills neighborhood of Dallas on the east side of White Rock Lake. Unfortunately, because we found a very good illustration of the problem people are having here today. We thought so when we found that black car, if you can see it, on the other side, when we found it in the ditch on the side of the road. Clearly, this is an intersection where people have been having problems. And sure enough, as these roads melt and then ice again overnight, it became this morning too slick for some cars to climb. Tom Timko was the first driver we found. He was easy to get to. He was a captive audience. He'd only been driving 10 minutes this morning, his first time in the car in 4 days. And he got stuck briefly at the stop sign at the top of that hill. Now here's the is not part, the explanation from the city of Dallas. They do not sand neighborhood streets. You probably figured that out by now. They only sand major intersections, bridges, the hospital district, and in front of police and fire stations. As for neighborhoods, you just have to wait for them to melt on their own. What's your assessment of how difficult it is?
It's bad. It's bad. Yeah.
You think you're stuck right now?
Oh yeah. That's why I'm asking him to go around me, because I'll probably, if I can't be pushed out, then I'll probably have to go back down and kind of come up and go through the stop sign. I probably shouldn't have stopped. You know what I mean?
That's the thing, because we have so many resources placed on the areas where people need to go. We don't say in residential street. However, if there's an emergency for fire or police, then we do sand it for them. But that's the only time.
That is the only time. And again, right now it's 39 degrees. The roads are slushy, but again, all of this is going to refreeze tonight. It may refreeze over the next couple of days. The morning hours especially, it's going to be very slick. So be careful, and hopefully someone will be able to come back and pick up that car off to the side of the road. Dia and Jason, back to you.
All right, Kevin, thank you so much for that. Good information there. We know more people are out and about returning to work today. So let's check in with Stacia Wilson to get a look around North Texas. The roads looking any better?
I was out and about, kind of going back and forth between Dallas and Tarrant County, not because I wanted to. I had to this morning, and the road conditions on the main lanes of the main thoroughfare, you had at least one or two good lanes. With the service roads, the entrance and exit ramps, and like Kevin mentioned, the side streets, not safe. 635 at Northwest Highway. That's where we're starting with this afternoon. Slower traffic in those eastbound lanes on this side of the interstate as a result of icy conditions. This has been going on for about 3 hours now. You can see traffic really building there. Let me show you that location on our map. Again, if you don't have to be out, don't go out. You don't want to get stuck in anything like this. The rest of LBJ between 75 and I-30 moving a little more smoothly, but you do have this backup here. Seeing lots of stalled vehicles out there. Let's head on over to Denton County. I just checked this camera. It cleared. You can see icy conditions along I-35 south at Keaton. Our accident that we had around Corinth, I-35E, right there at Quail Run, that cleared as well. But if you are heading out, watch out for those vehicles on the side of the road. Checking out Tarrant County in Arlington. This is I-28 Cooper. They cleared this scene. You still have slower traffic on the westbound side, and you have a stalled 18-wheeler right there on the side of the road. Also, TxDOT, it is day 7 for them, folks. Their crews have been out and about treating the roadways. They're still asking for space to make sure that you leave room for those work crews. They are trying to treat as much of the Metroplex as quickly as they can. All right, back to you.